Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I have a pretty interesting one here for tonight. This is Floyd's People Power High Tea. And it's got some pretty cool artwork on there. It's in honor of Skip Williamson. He was a cartoonist that recently passed away. This is a tea-infused beer. So this is, just reading straight off the can, this is actually a sparkling ale brewed with rare tea cellars, Darjeeling black tea. It's part of the People Power Beer Project, which part of the proceeds actually will go to ACLU and helping out with that wonderful organization. So that's another pretty cool thing about this. See, this one is 5%, so it's a pretty easy, solid drink. Yeah, let's get right into it. Ooh, it's very citrusy. It's very floral smelling. It smells really good, and I think because when I was at my let's go ahead and just pour this. When I was actually picking this up, I was talking with some of the guys that I frequent at one of the stores I buy all my majority of my stuff from, and they were saying like pretty much like this is probably the closest thing to that Floyd's is going to get to a like seltzer. So this poured beautifully, very pale golden color. It's actually a little hazy like once I started pouring it, but if you can kind of see like the difference in color and everything, so that's pretty cool. It seems to be kind of lightening up. It's definitely very pale ale smelling. I'm assuming it's probably going to be similar to like those characteristics, kind of that floral citrusiness, hoppy aspect to it. I'm kind of curious to see that black tea is going to come through. I've had a few beers that have had some like tea in it, like obviously one that's really popular is like Earl Grey. I've had quite a few that have had Earl Grey in there, and like tons of like just bergamot and citrus that comes through with that, which is wonderful. So let's just get right into this and see how this one turns out. Oh yeah. Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, that's a very easy drinker. I mean, a little bit of like that sparkling ale is kind of like what they said in there. It's got a little bit of that like extra like little carbonation that's in there, just kind of livens it up. Of course, it's very pale ale qualities to it. It's very citrusy. It definitely has like that traditional like British pale ale vibe to it. So just like a very like strong malt character that's in there, just backed with just tons of just tropical and citrusy notes, which is really good. It's really light, which is nice. So this is a very good sparkling pale ale. I've just always found that anytime that tea is infused with beer, it kind of gives it that soft characteristic, which is seen and tasted in this. So it definitely has like that soft quality, especially like as it kind of just like sits in the mouth and like you drink it and everything. It's very good. Simple as that. But no, this is, and actually like the more that's like sitting in there, it's just got that really cool, just kind of like, hopefully that's coming through. Like it's just obviously more transparent, a little bit more hazy and cloudy up at the top. Yeah, I don't know if that's just like a lighting thing that's happening right now. It's like tripping me out. And it could be. I could be just totally making all this up. But I don't know. It still looks cool the way it's reacting right now with all the light. This is great. And yeah, so this is, once again, this is Floyd's, the People Power High Tea. And yeah, Floyd's from Munster, Indiana. I've had a few of theirs and everything, and they've made some pretty recognizable beers, like their Zombie Dust and Gumball Head and everything. That's finally come down to my neck of the woods, so I was pretty excited to kind of see something that was a little bit different from them. I know like they usually like focus more on like the heavy IPAs, like West Coast style, and like this is definitely so like in their wheelhouse, but it definitely has some ingredients that I was kind of really caught my attention. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you liked what you saw. Like, comment, share the video if you like. That's all great. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll have my Instagram handle down below in the comments section. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Cheers.